In workplaces across the country, trust plays a major role, but sometimes that trust is broken. From cashiers pocketing money to managers altering records, employee theft happens more often than most people realize. In this video, we'll look at 3 real cases where workers were caught stealing from their jobs and how they were finally exposed. On August 16, 2023 in Florida, police were called to a local Dollar General after the store noticed a large amount of money missing. According to the report, the store was short by nearly $14,000. Management decided to review the records and conduct a full audit to find out what happened. During the investigation, it became clear that one of the store managers, who was responsible for handling and depositing the store's cash, had been secretly taking money from the safe over time. Once the theft was discovered, the police began looking into the case to gather evidence and determine exactly how long the theft had been happening.
Please take back door or something.
I'm sorry.
Can you take me out the back door if you don't put me in handcuffs? Please. They can walk, I don't care. I've been here 3 years, please, I don't know.
Yeah, just relax for a second. We're not quite there yet.
Take that into consideration and accept, like a deal.
Yeah.
But it looked like she.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Those kind of deals. So because of that, do you have ID so we can just document that we spoke with you and that statement? She's alleging that statement was made, and so as far as we are concerned, we can't accept any of this because it was all done under duress and under a false pretense. She was coerced, essentially. You've made false pretenses that she wouldn't go to jail, and we have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But as far as we just need to document that this is the allegation that she's making, and that we properly read her Miranda, and we let her know that anything that she states to us after this point, can and will be used against her. So I just need your ID, and that was all.
No, I don't know where to provide my ID. I don't have to. I haven't committed any crime.
You're part of the investigation as the authorized representative and as her supervisor who brought her in here. You are now part of the investigation.
You can raise your tone.
I'm not raising my tone at all, sir. I've only spoken with you.
I'm not afraid, but I'm not going to provide my ID because I know the law.
No problem.
And I'm happy that this is happening.
Okay.
Because I didn't want that to happen to her.
Okay.
But,
yeah. No problem.
Is 1054. I am showing a couple of things.
I can give you my name.
It's fine. Yeah.
And also has a protection order.
I only acknowledge the 1500 and the other 22 and 22. That's it. It's not this other one. It's just the last one. And the 222s.
So yeah, like this one and the 222s.
Yeah, it's the 22 and 22.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. The other ones, I dropped them off there.
Okay. Well, the amounts that the charges go is anything over 5,000, between 5 and 20,000. So whether it's 6,000 or 10,000, it'll be like the same bond.
How much cash was she need?
Special Operator 108 Garrison Drive, traffic moving of Phoenix, Penelope. Reference hasn't heard from single for 3. It's not known where they are.
I haven't done a second degree misdemeanor in a while. First one is like 3. I would say between 5,000 6,000. Not 100% sure.
Like $500 cash then?
Yeah, like if you do like 10% bond.
Right. Can I call my daughter, please? Because nobody knows anything. She's gonna be the one that's getting me out. Hey, Tori. Can you hear me?
Are you okay?
No, what jail? Don't worry, don't tell nobody, but I gave Jen my debit cards at work, so you can call her on Facebook.
What?
They're taking me to jail, so if you could bail me out.
Why are they taking you to jail?
Because of deposits. But, I mean, I didn't go yet, so I don't know how long it's going to be, but what does she have to do? Hey, Kyrie.
What are you talking about?
At work. I'll tell you later, but what does she have to do? The police officer's right here. You're on speakerphone. Hey, Kyrie.
When they're ready to...
Sorry, my grandson.
When they're ready to...
Alright, puppy, hold on.
Hey, Kyrie.
Bond you out, they will allow you to make a phone call.
Jen at work. Okay. They said when you come buy me out later on tonight, I don't know how it's gonna be. I guess you just have to look online.
Are you stealing money, bro? Can't back 1411. All guys that the homeowner should be the mother's mother.
Oh, grandson loves me. Sorry, Curry, it's okay. I'm right here. Hey, Kai Kai. Hey. Hey, so how did she look it up?
No, you or someone will call her when you're ready to go, and
Alright. I'll call you when I'm ready to go. It could be a couple hours. I'll explain to you later. This is embarrassing enough. So, Tori, for my one card that Jen has, the Amscot one, the $900 one, you have to go to Wells Fargo, and you can only take out $300 at a time. So you have to do 3 transactions for $300.
Alright.
So,
I don't know if I can take off today. I'm gonna get in trouble with work.
yeah, don't tell nobody else.
I'm not. If you needed help, why didn't
I
you
know.
ask me?
Alright, I have to go to
instead
the
of
police
doing
right
that?
here.
Hello?
I know. Alright, I'll call you, what, you think a couple hours?
could be
Maybe a couple
slightly
hours.
more than that.
More
It's
than
not,
that.
That's up to, I don't know what their process is.
They have you in front of the store, like they won't put you in the office or anything?
They're waiting for the lady to come. I asked him to take me out the side door, but I don't know. He said he's not going to put me in handcuffs. Yeah. But Jenna Tori, you're friends with Jenna on Facebook, right? So you can call her. Jennifer.
How long is she gonna be there for?
She works till 2:30. Please don't tell Alan or nobody else yet.
Well,
I'll tell him myself.
Jesus, if you needed help with
Yeah.
something, you should have told me.
Alright.
I would have helped you.
Yeah.
You could have came and lived with me. I already told you that stuff.
I know. Alright.
And okay, get mad all you want. Like, this isn't a game. This is gonna be on your freaking record. You know how hard it is to
I know. And Miguel told me that he wasn't good. He goes, you're not going to get arrested. Alright, I'm gonna let you go because he's letting me use the phone I'm not supposed to. Alright, don't tell nobody, please.
I won't.
Love you. Bye.
Hey, it's Ivan. They have somebody coming?
Thank you.
If you do, just send her to the office. We'll do the search here and then. Alright, thanks. Yeah, we'll just wait for it to get here.
Stanford back. Push back to
Do
the
is
red Chevy.
walk out, go on
So
the
the
other side of my
Daniel
car. I'll
had a-
handcuff you there real quick.
It's over there.
Caravel?
I was right out here, but I'm parked like
Back
facing
on
that
it.
way, so I'll be
Okay.
facing away from the store.
So did my boss tell them that he said I wouldn't get arrested?
Thank you. I know. There's a deputy coming in. If you go, make sure they might not be familiar with the store like we are. I'm sorry.
She says it's straight to me.
Yeah, they.
Stanford prior call, zone 12, snow $42, general 1113, West First Street, 1113, West First Street, I just call it Alpha.
They let me go to the
Hello. Hi. Come on in. It's right here.
Hi, we're waiting for further briefing.
Do you want to go outside and go, or you want to do it in here?
Yeah, let's do it in here.
Okay. What am I?
Leave the door open. I don't have to get dressed, do I?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just put your, stand up, face
Stanford back to 32, Blackmail subject,
I'm
one
gonna pull
last
your
thing
bra
wearing
out.
all red
This one
clothing
out.
on foot,
That's
and
fine.
one last thing wearing all black clothing.
In 2023 in Florida, police received a call from the lead manager of a Murphy USA gas station. The manager reported that the business was missing nearly $12,000 for the month. At first, he believed the store might have been robbed without anyone noticing. However, after completing an audit, he discovered that another manager he had hired was actually taking money from the safe she was responsible for. When officers arrived, the lead manager explained that the employee claimed she had lost the money while taking it to the bank. But as the story didn't add up, the employee eventually admitted to stealing the cash, taking around $1,300 a day from the deposits.
We were at a meeting last week, and she comes up and says, hey, I processed the deposit, but I forgot to take it to the bank. I called my supervisor, and she says she can't find it. So I said, okay, well, let's dig into it. Let's look at the cameras. Well, the cameras just happen to be down. Not if they're doing.
Well, yeah, just
The tech actually screwed it up. just happened to be
Of course, that
one day.
Yep.
So I go in, and we're at this meeting together in Savannah. I talked to her. She's like, no, I did it, but I didn't put it back in the safe like I'm supposed to. I just shoved it in this backpack that we use on top. I go, well, okay. So I interview her other employees that were here that did over the phone. They're like, hey, we didn't do it. Well, we get a report from our office saying, hey, the previous day hasn't gotten to the bank yet either.
Okay.
So I come up here with the DM, and we start talking to her, and she finally confesses, hey, I stole the deposit. But I used it to pay back another deposit I lost 5 weeks ago. Her claim is she's been floating deposits, so she steals today's to pay for yesterday's.
Okay.
And she's been kind of doing this all along, except she's gotten behind.
Huh.
So, of course, she never told anybody she lost the initial deposit. She
Yeah.
never reported it because she was worried about her job. This is what she's telling us.
No,
Unfortunately, and so up to this point where she realizes she's busted. The thing about our camera system is it may have gone into safe mode, which means it still records, but nobody can get into it. We've sent it back to the company to see. It's doubtful, but regardless, I explained that to him, and that's when to her, and that's when she said, okay, I did take the deposit. Oh, and by the way, not only did I take that one from the 15th, I also took today's
to cover.
to try to cover some of that one.
Okay.
But I haven't gotten both in there. She brought back the original, she went home and brought back the original deposit back, the empty deposit bag that she stole from the 15th, as well as today's minus about $1,400.
Okay.
We still think we're missing the other one, but with the banks being closed, we can't verify it. And she
Okay.
swears she dropped it off.
Okay, so on the 15th of this month,
Correct. Last Wednesday.
there was a deposit that was never
Never sent.
deposited.
And she admitted to that she didn't take it when she was supposed to, but stated she didn't know how it got lost. She left it here, but nobody could find it.
Okay. And then deposit from today.
Was also missing.
Okay. So say she took. So what she's saying is she took like today's deposit to
pay
cover for the 15th
Correct.
deposit.
Correct.
Okay. So I mean, do you guys have or are you still waiting to see from the bank if you have the deposit for the 15th?
Never went.
So that never went in either?
Still not there.
Okay.
And we know it's not there because she actually brought the paperwork back. I have an empty deposit bag that she filled out with the deposit slip and no money. So it doesn't even exist.
Okay. Interesting.
But I know right now for sure I'm missing all of the 14th and part of today's.
Okay, so the 14th or
sorry.
the 15th?
It's processed on the 15th. It's for business day the 14th.
I got you.
So they come in the next morning, process the deposit.
So the deposit is for the 14th. That's when it was dropped off, but they
Correct.
process it on the next day.
She comes in the morning. And by the way, this is all happening real fast. Normally I'd have this all written up for you, and I can send you an email tonight that'll show you everything.
Oh yeah, no, that would definitely that would help. And then yesterday's deposit you're waiting
That she was supposed to deliver today, she took home.
So the 19th.
The 19th, correct.
Okay.
But she brought that back, but it is shy about $1,400, I believe. I've got the exact dollars.
Okay, so she brought back the deposit from yesterday.
Yeah, part of it.
Partial deposit minus $1,400.
Right, with the paperwork and still in the deposit bag.
Back yesterday.
I don't know what's going on this month, but this is my third one just this month.
Here or like?
No, I covered the whole East Coast.
Oh, okay.
But this is unusual. Even at Christmas, this is unusual. To have 3 in a month.
Yeah. Do you know how much the deposit was supposed to be for yesterday?
30. I want to say it was 37 and change. I have the exact numbers in there.
Okay. Hello, Miss Jones. My name is Officer Hanson. I'm assuming you know why I'm here.
I would have made different arrangements. That's why I asked.
What happened with the deposits? Just tell me
I will tell you exactly what happened.
Give me your.
Approximately 5 to 6 weeks ago, my husband was taken to the hospital via ambulance having a stroke-like event.
Okay.
So I panicked when I left from here. I left with the deposit in the bag like I always do, with my intention of stopping at the bank, putting it in the night drop, and going straight to the hospital.
Okay.
Instead, I drove straight to the hospital because I was not focusing on anything.
Okay.
I was there for 7 or 8 hours. It was almost midnight when I went to come home. My little thing on my car, on the inside of my car where I keep like my ID, my debit card, and all that stuff, was open. I didn't think anything of it. Shut it. Went home. Slept for 3.5 hours and was back here at 4 o'clock the next day to open up, like I do every day.
Okay.
Did everything like normal. Went to the bank and asked for the receipt from the night drop for the deposit. They did not have one, and that's when I started to panic. My debit card was gone, my credit card was gone, the deposit was gone, so someone was obviously in my car.
Okay. What hospital did you go to?
Not Advent, the one, Ocala. I'm not from here, so I
Ocala
can't
Regional?
Yes. I didn't park in the parking garage or in the parking lot because where I'm from, everything, you have to pay for it, and I didn't have money to pay for it. So I parked on the street.
Gotcha.
Walked about a block to get there. I didn't think anything of it.
Okay.
And then that's when I started to panic, and I'm like, I'm gonna get fired for this missing. I didn't take it. You can look at my bank stuff. It'll prove I didn't take it. I am completely broke. It has nothing to do with that. I can pay all of my bills and put food on the table, and that's it.
Okay.
I did not benefit from this in any way, shape, or form, other than keeping my job.
Alright. What about yesterday's deposit? What happened?
I wasn't here yesterday.
Or
I
today's
have Sunday off.
today's deposit.
I handed everything I have to him.
Okay. Did you make a report
No, I did not.
about the money missing?
No, I did not, because I was afraid I was going to get fired right then and there on the spot. My family's sole provider.
Okay. So you didn't make a police report, didn't tell your job that your car got broken
I didn't
into?
even tell my husband. I didn't tell anyone anything.
Okay. Do you know approximately how much that deposit was for that day?
It was between $600 and $6,135. For some reason, that is staying in my head, and I don't know off the top of my head. And it also, my daughter has gotten me a new phone since then, and I can't go back to the exact day so that we could look it up. And I was just using the deposit from the next day to pay for the previous day until I could physically pay the money back that was taken or missing, or however you want to say it, to be right with here. I didn't want to lose my job because it was me not paying attention to what I was doing on my way to the hospital.
I understand that. Like I'm not
No, I know.
faulting you for wanting to take care of your husband. No one's.
I know it's not. It's my negligence for not calling him immediately when I noticed it was missing. For calling the police.
Well, yeah. Of course.
Any of that.
Yeah, no. I mean,
That's my fault.
At that moment, the lead manager brought up the conversations he had previously had with her about the missing money. He reminded her that, at first, she tried to shift the blame onto another employee, claiming he was the one responsible because he couldn't be trusted. The manager explained that he had given her many chances to be honest, but instead she tried to accuse someone else to cover up what she had done.
Can I ask you a question? I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to be real pointed about my question.
Yeah,
You and I had how many conversations regarding this? Remember?
at least 3.
We had 3 conversations,
Yeah.
right? And all 3 times, remember the question I asked you? I asked you, did you take it? You said no. It's okay. I asked you, did Andrea take it? You said no. And I asked you, who could have taken it? What did you say to me all 3 times?
I said I didn't know.
You said it probably was Richard.
No, sir.
You-
No, sir.
You said if I
I said he's sketchy and he doesn't answer questions well, and he lies like a freaking sieve.
I'm going to back up just a
Absolutely.
second. If I asked you who you thought could have taken it, you said it could have been Richard.
No. I said I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past him. I did not say he took anything.
You had 3 opportunities to say it wasn't my people. And you didn't
True.
take those opportunities.
No,
to adamantly say it was not my people.
I don't remember saying anything that he took anything. Say at all. You said, does he lie? And I said yes, because he does.
I asked you who you thought could have taken it. You said definitely not Andrea, because she has too much to lose. However, Richard is sketchy, and I think the word used was either grimy or slimy.
I said sketchy.
And so you had those opportunities to set it straight.
I did.
And you...
I chose not to because I didn't want to get arrested in front of all of my peers, like I am going to now.
But you pointed me towards one of your people.
Not knowingly, no, I did not. Yes, he does lie like a sieve. Absolutely. But I would not... I never absolutely came out and said Richard did anything. Because I didn't want to lose my job.
Oh, I understand that.
And
I mean, no one
wanted to pay it back because it was my mistake. A husband in the hospital and a child at home. And I'm their sole provider.
I understand, but unfortunately...
Is there any way we can do anything without me going to jail? Any way? Of anything? I don't care if I sign papers that I'll pay everything back. I don't care. I really can't go to jail. I really can't. I did not benefit from this money at all. You can look at my bank statements right here on my phone. You can look at everything. I have not been using this money for anything other than to make the other deposit. And it was my mistake that I didn't call and tell someone. It's my mistake.
No,
I just can't. I can't go to jail. I can't.
Well, unfortunately,
Oh my God, I can't.
I don't have any way of proving any otherwise. The money's missing.
I know that.
Okay.
I really can't go to jail.
Well, unfortunately,
Oh my God.
it's out of my control, out of my hands.
My husband can't even speak in sentences by himself right now. His brain is all fucked up. And I have a child. I can't. That's the only reason why I didn't say anything. Because I didn't want to lose my job. Because everyone depends on me. I'm the only one. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do.
No.
Not at this point. So, what I can do is I'm going to have to put you in handcuffs.
Oh my God, are you kidding me right now?
Well, you're going in the back of my car. I have to. But what
Can
I'll...
I make a couple of phone calls real quick? Just because of my husband being... I need to tell my family where I am.
Head out and take a right.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. Well, we can go on the other side that way.
Yeah. I'm absolutely scared to death.
I understand. Listen.
I have never been arrested like this before. I got into a fight when I was 17 and that was it.
No, I get it. I completely understand.
I really didn't take it.
I understand that, but unfortunately,
I know.
the money's missing, and you were the last one. And had you
I know.
made a report, you could have avoided all of this, most likely. But right now, you were the last one.
I
And
know.
then,
No, I
unfortunately,
I'm just literally scared to death right now.
I understand that.
I don't.
And like I said, once I figure out what the bond looks like, I'll let you know. I will give you every piece of information I have for you. Okay? I'm not going to keep anything. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to be upfront with you as much as I can. Your daughter and explain to her what's going on. Okay? You got it?
Yeah.
I'll crank up the AC a little bit for you too. Okay?
Yeah.
On October 27, 2023 in Florida, police were called to a Belk store after reports that an employee had stolen more than $5,000 worth of beauty items. According to the store manager, the worker had come up with a plan to make fake transactions in the store's computer system to cover up the theft.
Michelle Barton is our asset protection of one of our zones in the company. And
the person in question is an asset protection person?
No. She's an associate with us.
Oh, okay.
She's in the office on the phone with Michelle Barton, who is the asset protection for the East Zone in Belk, which is like one of three in the entire company.
Okay.
They've been doing an investigation on her and some stuff. This is for you. This is part of the investigation.
Good Lord.
Yeah. This is just records of the transaction that she did. She's taken merchandise. She's process refunds that weren't hers and put them on the gift cards and try to sell the gift cards off later.
How long has this been going on? How much stuff are we talking?
She's admitted to at least starting in September to about $1,000, but according to Michelle, there's more than that. So, and then she would take the gift cards and then try to sell them. And she's admitting to try to sell the gift cards off.
Okay. Does she know I'm here?
She knows that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She knows that you're on your way. So,
okay. And how many transactions are there about? So when was this discovered?
It was just brought to my attention yesterday.
So all of this information was collected between yesterday and today?
This is not the information I collected. This is the information that Michelle's collected.
That's what I'm saying. How long has she been collecting information?
That would be a question for Michelle. We can ask her.
You don't know that?
I do not know that. That is... I was told yesterday
because it appears this has been an investigation that's been going on for a while.
Yeah,
because I've never seen so much paperwork and so many transactions. This is going to be it's going to take a little bit to go through.
Right. Yeah. These are her statements.
This is just what she's found so far. Is that what we're talking?
Yeah, that's the stuff that Michelle and her team investigated and pulled.
So this is everything?
To the best, that's the stuff Michelle sent me. That's everything that that Michelle and their team identified as.
Okay. Is this stuff included in here?
No, this is stuff that Jenny brought in today.
So that's separate. That's not on here.
Right. Some of these, I haven't matched these gift cards up to any of this.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. So that's going to be separate from this stack.
Yes. The only thing that might be similar that we'd be able to identify from that versus here is these gift card numbers matching up with some of the gift cards on there.
Yeah, I'm not talking about gift card numbers. I'm talking about items, the different items.
Yes.
The items that are on here is not any of
Separate
this.
from this.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's going to be this plus that.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Ma'am, my name is Officer Ketchum, okay? How do you pronounce your first name? Okay. So, from what I understand, Mr. Winter said that this is a statement that you wrote today?
Yes.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to ask you any questions about the returns or what happened or what you did. I just need to read you Miranda because we're in a situation that involves an arrest, okay? All right? Man, I'm sorry, but yeah. We're talking about thousands of dollars of stuff. Did you not think that was going to happen? Okay. So I'm going to read you Miranda, but I'm not going to ask you any questions about the thing. I'm just going to ask you if this is the statement that you wrote. Okay? So I'm just going to read it off the card. If you don't understand something, let me know, and I will explain it to you, okay? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. All right? You have the right to an attorney, and you have the right to have that attorney present with you during questioning. Okay? If you don't want to or you choose to, after or during any questioning, you can stop speaking at any point in time. Okay? Now, do you understand everything that I've explained to you? Okay. Now, having those rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Okay, because like I said, the only thing I'm going to ask you is this right here.
Yes.
Is this the statement that you provided to Belk?
That's what. Yeah.
You wrote this yourself. Nobody wrote it for you? And no one coerced you or made any threats to you to write this statement?
No.
And this is a true, accurate depiction of what you state happens?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I'm going to ask you, okay? Is there anybody that you need to call to let them know what's happening?
That's my husband.
I'm sorry?
My husband.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you need to call him to let him know what's happening and what's going on and where you're going to be?
Are you going to take me to jail now?
Ma'am, I have to. I mean, we're going to go to my police department so I can do some paperwork first, but that's what we have to do.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
No, it's not following me. You're going to be going with me. Okay? But I'm giving you the option. You're being cooperative, and I'm always cooperative with people as long as they're cooperative with me. I'm giving you the option to call your husband and let him know what's going on so that he doesn't think something's wrong when you don't come home.
Okay.
Okay? I believe, I will have to double check, but I think your bond is going to be $2,000. Okay? So if you go through, are you familiar with the bond?
I know we're being arrested before, so
Okay, and that's fine. I'll be gentle. All right? A bond is money that you put up in order to get out of jail. Now, you can either put up the whole bond in cash, or you can go through a bail bondsman and only pay about 10 to 20% of that bond. Okay, but then that bail bondsman is the one that's responsible for you to go into court when the court series of this comes around. Okay, so if you don't have the $2,000 for the bond, then, well, it's going to be more than that because we're going to scheme to defraud. It may be upwards of $10,000. I'm not sure. I'll be able to let you know as soon as I can. Okay? But once we get to the police station, I'm going to be doing my paperwork, and then I will take you over to the Lake County Jail. It's probably going to be a couple hours, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff here I got to go through, okay? So go ahead and call your husband, let him know what's going on, and when you get to the jail, once I've completed all my paperwork and I transport you over there, they will allow you to use the phone again. Okay. Then you can contact your husband again and make arrangements for that bond. I'll put these in the front. Okay.
No. Do you have to? I just walk for you in the car.
No, ma'am, I have to do this. It's policy. If you're under arrest, you have to be in handcuffs. Like I said, I'll put them in the front. That way they're not in behind you. Do you have a jacket or something or a shirt? No? Okay. You just want to turn them sideways that way.